In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. Moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
19 light. Go! Ready?
They'll go play action. Mims with the grab. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Sending him on the dive. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Bronco.
He's going to throw this one. Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st down from the 42. They send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And they love to see him finally forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Pass play coming here. It's his running back. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Throwing now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pass play now. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Ready? Cowboy 8. Switch.
First carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go, set.
He's got it on the bootleg. Completed to his running back.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect in your teammates.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on third and goal?
Hold it, 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Chap 60. Chap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This ain't what you Project This ain't what you want.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And it'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Let's go now. Hey, motion.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll work against the blitz. Hits him on the out route. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. Get 22 out of that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 now from the 46. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Let's go.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's going to throw it. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you can't get the pick, at least make sure a catch isn't made. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go straight. The motion. Chap 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Ooh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. And bring the tight end left. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
But more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The tight end in motion now. They give it to him again. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down, Raiders going with some dime coverage here. Motioning one of the tight ends. To the air on 3rd and long. Vacates quickly left side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. First down now. Ball at the 33.
Here we go, set. Lightning 18. Ready?
Here's the handoff. Brown for that first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. And second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go. Back to the well again. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if we got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my view. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Not much scoring at this point, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Rocco 80.
They'll throw 3rd and long. 3 inside the 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league. Short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Right up the gut. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing it on 2nd down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And Brock. It's going to be third down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. The first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. He's got to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Give now to the running back. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Called it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. He picks up 28 on the play. That's a Vegas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the 42. Plowing up the middle. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies. I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
The give here on second. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's go now.
Hand off on second and short. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We have not seen much achievement today.
Back to throw now, third down. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Las Vegas, first down. First down and goal to go.
Offense It's in position now. It's first and goal. Carter does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
So aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, King. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Here's another for him. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave a go. All I know is go and get the damn bread. Go against the grain and taking off the damn heads. I'm running with this.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to it. They have him gain about a handful there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Hand off to the back. They crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
It's a gain of 6.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First option gets the give. It's the fullback running with it. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Now, I know you can read the partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
Running for the marker on second. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Let's go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Let's go now.
They'll run here on first down. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. And really create some indecision now defensively.
They give it to him again. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Another carry for it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure running backs' merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Gallup there to haul it in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Running this one left. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
Ready, break. Here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Back to the well again. This is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He's back to throw. Flush out now to his left. Uh-oh, tried forcing it over the middle. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has this one past the 15. Will start downhill into Bengals territory.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders pushing to get within range for a game winner. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got a very successful one.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Plowing up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
3rd and 4.
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go, shot, go.
Now to throw. Now be caught by Jackson. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
from the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Gets it again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. All eyes going to the lefty kicker out there now. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. That one is good! And their season will begin with a win. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year, but what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.